What's up, Nature Fam?
We're back.
It's been a while. We've been very busy with work, kids starting up school.
Yeah, and my work revolves around the school year, so I'm back to work and it's been very busy, but Trevor and I are by ourselves today. The kids are with Grandma and Pop this weekend, and we are out for a fall hike at Sugarloaf Mountain.
Yep. It doesn't feel like fall though.
No, I mean it's a little cool this morning.
It's about 76 degrees.
We have the dog with us.
He's not cooperating.
So we are gonna figure out what trail we're gonna hit here. I think we're gonna do the 7-miler today.
Yeah.
Try to break Flint in for our road trip this summer. And we're gonna go figure out what trail we're getting on. Ready?
I think so.
All right.
It's been a while, so I'm out of shape.
Let's go. All right, we're finally on our way to the trailhead after Trevor just had to stop 900 times to find the right pocket to put his hoagie in.
It's not a hoagie.
It's a, what is it?
It's an Italian cold cut.
Okay.
And they messed up and toasted it, and now it's a flatbread sandwich, and I'm unhappy about it. And people are speeding down the road trying to kill us.
All right, we're gonna get to the trailhead and figure out what trail we're getting on. Okay, so our plan was to take the blue trail, which is I think the longest trail around, and you can add a couple miles onto it also. But from where we parked, we're taking the red trail to the blue trail and hopping on the blue trail from the red. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. And the Italian cold cut's doing just fine in there. It's nestled so nicely in that little side pocket of yours.
Talk about it.
It's like that pocket was made for a hoagie.
No, I'm getting a Pringles can to put my hoagies in next time.
Oh.
Like a giant pill bottle that slides over or something.
All right, that red trail was very short, but all uphill and all rocks. It was probably not kid appropriate.
It ain't Trev appropriate.
Anyway.
I want lunch.
Hopefully it's meeting up with the blue trail here in a second. Baby, it's not lunchtime. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning.
That's when I eat lunch at work.
I think this long sleeve's coming off here in a second. I'm warmed up.
I gotta take my pants off. It's hot.
we have done where are we going now?
We have done messed up is what she's trying to tell you. We went right when we should have zigzagged, cut left.
I don't know. We somehow got confused as usual. We're back out in another parking lot, but this is where we can hop on the blue trail. We've done what, the red and the green trail?
Yeah.
It's not even, we haven't even gone a mile. It was very steep up and downhill, but it was not even a mile. So we're back out to the parking lot where it meets up with the blue trail, and we're hopping on the blue trail now. We've already needed a snack. A potty break.
Why are you telling them about my business?
Here we go. Trevor thinks he found a toilet.
It's a Mayan toilet. Everybody knows that.
How's it feel? Too tall?
I'm glad they got these kickers.
Flint, what's wrong with your daddy?
Look, this was the toilet paper holder.
Actually, guys, we have no idea what this is. This
There's
is like
another one up there. I don't know. Is it just a seat? There's maybe a picnic area to eat?
I don't know. It's like right at the trailhead.
Hey, the way it's shaped,
it does look like a toilet.
it looks like the top stone was placed there to cut off an opening. Like a. Let me see if there's a drainage hole over here. It's a toilet. Come on. I'm no plumber, but I tell you what. Come on, plumber. We gotta figure this out. Come on.
Is it really?
There's a drainage hole. No, that's just in the center of the whole thing. I don't know. I'm calling it a toilet.
I keep meaning to get myself a set of hiking poles.
Ooh, there you go. We need a new dog.
What, he just face plant? Yeah, I need some hiking poles. And I keep forgetting until I'm like on the trail and I'm like, shoot, I could really use a hiking pole right now. Okay. We can do this. I'm glad the kids aren't with us for this one though. This would be a little bit much for them.
Also, maybe when you guys get here, if you do hike this area, take a picture on your phone of the color map. It's easier to follow the color of the trails than it is the black and white printout that they give you. Just in case you miss a split. Like we did.
We did.
Got Magellan over here. All the trails are black.
No, I did not see that. Don't make me sound dumb. Is that a glove in the tree? What is that?
That's
a mitten?
Nature's toilet paper.
All right.
Dude, it's hot.
Come on, it's gonna take us 9 hours to finish this if we don't hurry up.
That's fine. Got nowhere else to go. Actually, it's supposed to storm really bad later.
Is it?
6 o'clock, yeah.
Oh god.
And the port closes at 6.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So we better hustle.
Let's hustle. Alright, we took a detour off of the blue trail, guys. We're on yellow now. Just to cut a little bit off of our distance because
we got mixed up
in the beginning, yeah.
And
we did like 1.5 miles before we even got to the blue trail. So
we'll still do about seven miles.
Okay.
Yeah, because if we did 1.5 miles and we cut out 2, it's about 7 miles still.
Okay. The leaves are starting to turn. It's still warm here in Maryland for it being ending October. But the leaves are starting to turn and it's getting really pretty out, our favorite time of year. We have a couple of camping trips coming up in November, which it should be a lot cooler for those. We'll take you along to those too. so far. Flint's doing okay. We're trying to break him in because we have another big road trip planned for summer of 2022. We're going all the way out west again. For twice the amount of time that we were last time. And of course we'll have Flint with us this year, so
it's like taking a baby.
He needs to get used to the trails because I'm trying to find as many pet-friendly trails as I can to hike on.
Even some outside of the national park, right?
Yeah, well, a lot of the national parks don't allow pets. There's very few national parks that actually allow pets on all their trails. So, yeah, I've been finding like state parks are a good option. They usually are pet-friendly, and just other hikes in the national park areas. You're gonna see pretty much the same kind of like scenery and so yeah, and then it'll be pet friendly for us to take Flint. Getting a little dark. It might rain a little sooner than we thought.
Who brought a rain jacket?
Not me. You did?
Poncho.
You did?
Yeah, buddy.
No, you didn't.
Bet. I pull a poncho out. What does she owe me?
You packed your bag in like 5 minutes early this morning before we leave. I was packing last night.
Get your pants. Check me out.
Did you bring 2 ponchos?
I'm one man, ain't I?
Just one. That's nice.
Don't worry, I brought something for you. A towel. Oh, cause you gonna be wet. The poncho's for you. I have a rain jacket in my bag.
You do?
Yeah.
I was unprepared.
I'm scared of the dark.
It's getting pretty dark. I was just sunny
Look at that
out.
girl.
There's absolutely no way we're making it back to the car before this rain comes.
Well, you know what? Might as well get my food in.
We're gonna accept that and just keep going.
You gotta be prepared. I got fire started on this trip.
Fire starters?
Yep. Case. Well, you never know what happens. I'm ready to go, man.
Okay. Just coming for a day hike. I wasn't planning on surviving in the woods.
Most people that go out for a day hike are only trying to go out for a day hike, and that's not what happens.
Yeah. True. I'm watching for bears.
What did our survival guy tell us?
I don't know what
you gotta be ready for 3 days.
Yeah. I got water.
Okay.
I got.
Well, that's how long's that? How can you last with that?
3 days.
3 days. There you go. That's the minimum that you would have to survive. Come on, man. Come on.
Gotta find some plants to eat.
Planting. We make some catnip. Make some catnip tea.
With your fire starters.
Yep.
All right, guys. Stay tuned.
Look, we hit the top of the hill. I gotta eat.
I can't tell you what's about to happen, but stay tuned.
Back off.
We had to stop so he could eat his cold cut.
Leave me alone.
He was getting cranky.
Are you guys worried?
Yeah.
The rain? Yeah, I know. We're probably going to get caught in
We're
it.
in the middle of nowhere. Like, it takes 1 hour to...
I know. We're going to get wet.
Yep.
We're just accepting that.
I thought it's going to start at 2 o'clock.
I know. It's coming a little early.
I'm already thinking about dinner right now.
Well, what are we going to have for dinner?
The melting pot sounded good because as we were talking about what we're eating for dinner, I was thinking about the dessert there.
Oh.
Yeah, one step ahead. Be prepared, guys. Mommy had to go potty in the woods. He has separation anxiety. Stop it.
Caw-caw!
Oh, look as the wild species of woman comes from taking a poo in the woods. She's gonna kill me for that. Yeah, I brought my parachute. What about it?
Guys, I just want you to note the poncho that he also brought for his book bag. We're totally about to get stuck in the rain. We got a long ways to go. We're just gonna have to pick up the pace a little bit. I know, I'm gonna
I just ate.
Alright guys, we just made it out. Back to the parking lot, back to this little overlook spot. We're gonna check it out. We didn't get rained on too bad. It did rain.
It cooled it down some
It
too.
cooled it down, and the trees prevented us from getting like completely soaked. Kind of blocked some of the rain.
That's pretty, isn't it?
I didn't have to use the poncho.
Give that back, by the way.
I will.
Ooh, you like, buddy? Come here.
Just on our way back to the truck now.
Just put my backpack poncho away.
It's raining again. It keeps raining on and off. We did, according to my watch, just under 6 miles of a hike today. It was very rocky terrain. Our feet are hurting because we're not used to this. We've been out of the game for a little while. But Flint's still hanging in there. He did good. There's a ton of parking spots now. The parking lot was, this one little one was filled up when we got up here this morning. I mean, there were still plenty of parking spots down the road a little bit, but now that we're coming out, it's about 1:45 and the parking lot's pretty much empty. It is also pouring raining now, so I think we got out just in time. All right, guys. Thanks for watching our little day hike here. We appreciate your support. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We're gonna try to put out a couple more videos here soon of us camping and stuff. Like I said, we have a couple camping trips planned. All right, we're gonna try to stay dry. See you next time, Nature Fam.